camera, action. Yeah.
Hello guys, welcome back to Teach Academy. I'm your host Miron, and I have guests today. I have Hadi, which you guys haven't seen in a long time, and
Hello.
also I have Yusuf, which you guys
Hi.
have never seen because it's the first time. Now, today our topic is how does smoking affect a student's life? A student's, okay, not like a person's, like adults. A student's, all right.
Okay.
So, what do you guys think?
I feel like a student should never smoke
Why?
because it's bad for them.
How does it affect them?
Well, if
It
it
affects
affects
their
them 'cause
lungs.
once they start at a young age, they're gonna. So if you start as an adult, you're not gonna be smoking for that long. But if you start as a kid, like you're gonna be smoking because it has cigarettes have nicotine in them, right? So it causes addiction. Once you get addicted, it's gonna be hard to stop. And think about it, you're gonna be smoking for the rest of your life. It's gonna like make your health bad. It's gonna cause your lungs to be bad. You can barely breathe well, and everything.
And like a kid should never like do it.
Yeah. But what about it deals with stress?
You shouldn't
just
do that.
buy
You
a
should talk to
stress
your
toy.
Yeah, you shouldn't do it in general because it's bad. It may help with stress. That could it does work. I'm pretty sure.
No, you could like buy a stress toy. You know the one you like squeeze. And
I
that
know,
will
but
give
Or
you
you
guys-
can
stress.
talk,
guys.
you just talk to a teacher or a parent about it.
Listen, but how does cigarettes affect mentally? It only
Mentally-
affects physically, but how does it affect mentally?
Mentally, it'll just make you think you're probably cooler smoking than you are. than
Which
you were
improves
before.
confidence.
Confidence.
Yeah, but mentally,
Thinking you're
mentally
cooler
and
is not
physically-
confidence.
So it's also physically, right? So it'll also harm your body, which is bad for you. Like it's gonna affect the rest of your life.
I know, but how does it mentally? I don't. You guys. Are
I'm
saying,
giving you physical points, but you're just like.
I know.
denying.
I know.
Mentally-
I know. I'm accepting the fact that it does physically.
Mentally, I
But
can't
what
think of
about
any way, but
mentally?
it does affect you physically. I don't know if it affects you mentally, but it does affect you physically.
All right, but why do you think that people start smoking?
because they're dumb.
Because
they just want to look.
either
cool.
they
That's-
think
that's
it's
the
cool.
only reason.
Maybe they heard about.
What about the influence of their parents? Like, for example, all their parents smoke, like, and they want to try out. Why do my parents do that? So they just take one and light it up.
I feel like a parent should never smoke in front of their kid, even if they're addicted or not. They should never smoke in front of their kid.
Although
and they should
might-
also
Although-
tell them that's bad for them.
Yeah.
Although they might not smoke, they still have like a packet of cigarettes in their pocket, and a child might like, or in a bag, a child might go just.
I mean,
take it
if
out.
they tell the child from beginning it's bad, why would the child sneak into their pocket, grab it, and the father wouldn't even notice?
All right. And also there's influence of friends. Like if your friends
Influence
do
of
it-
friends, that's peer pressure.
If
Peer-
your
the
friends
parent,
do
I
it,
feel like parents should teach kids about peer pressure, and even when they're young, because I knew a few people in America who I literally saw a kid who looked like 7 who was smoking a cigarette like next to his like dad.
Probably a midget.
No, he
Alright.
looked 7.
and
alright.
plus, even if you have friends that smoke, you should like just leave the friends. Like they're not good friends if they're telling you
To
that
smoke.
hey, you should smoke too. It's good for you. I'm such a good friend.
All right, but what about secondhand smoke? That's even worse.
It's where
Your friends might do it, but you won't. But you would
then
still
you should
be
just
around
tell
your
them
friends.
I don't want to be around you when you're smoking. We can talk when you're not smoking.
Yeah.
All right, but what if your friends are
Smoking
smoking
bad.
all the time?
If they're smoking all the time, then you should tell someone to help them. Or
You just complain to their father, and they won't smoke.
But what if the other kids might think that you're a snitch and might not want to hang out with you? That
you
will
should tell
also
them
affect
that
you.
you're either to stop smoking around you, or you're gonna have to tell on them for the sake of their health.
Yeah.
All right,
And we're
but
snitching
they
for
might
a
just
good reason.
hide from you. They might just put perfume on themselves. They might just say like,
Why would they hide from you if you're doing it for
No,
their better good?
No, so you're saying when they're smoking in front of you, you're breathing in the smoke, right? Secondhand smoke is worse than normal
Yes,
smoking, right?
yes.
Yeah, but if you could see them smoking, so you should just tell them if you want to smoke. I understand that you like smoking now because you got addicted to it.
yes,
in the
but
first
now,
place.
but now we've moved the topic of like, how do we make them stop?
yeah,
Just don't give it to
ask
them.
If you don't want if you don't want to breathe in the smoke, just tell them that I don't feel comfortable with you smoking around me. If you guys, just you just stop. 'Cause
But what if they have a lot of friends and you're nothing to them, and you might just
Then they're
Then
not
just
good fri-
leave
they're,
them.
They're not good friends then.
All right. All right, so the conclusion is that cigarettes are bad and you shouldn't do it. And thank you for watching The Voice of Students at Teach Academy. Please follow and please subscribe. Thank you. See ya.